Hey guys, my name is Tommy, owner and pilot of this Van's Rv8 right here. This aircraft is equipped with an IO360, 180 horsepower fuel injected. If in case of a fire, you guys can shoot the retardant straight in here. It's going to go up through the cylinders and then down through the cylinders down to the bottom where you got the oil pan downstairs here. You also have the fuel servos down here. The injectors for the fuel go into the top of the cylinders, but there's never really a fire because the light comes there. Right here you have a firewall, and there's electrical fire behind the firewall. You can open this up right here. Just twist these open, lift this up, and back here is where you get most electronics. You can go and shoot your extinguisher down and through there. Battery is located right down through here on the very bottom. If we have a brake fire, which is pretty common on RV, especially if you hold the brakes a lot, the brake pads will deploy and it'll come out so far that the fluid behind it will start to leak, and then if it leaks on the red hot pads or the disc there, then it'll catch fire. I would recommend that you guys crack these things open with an axe or something like that. They are just fiberglass, so you can gain access to it, and then you got screws here, you can just rip it off, and that way you get the brake pads. Brake pads are always on the inside of the wheel, and that would extinguish any brake fire. Otherwise you have to go underneath, and there's not a whole lot of space underneath between the wheel and the fiberglass there. We have 42 gallons in this aircraft of fuel, 100 low lead. We have 21 gallons in each wing towards the wing area. From here all the way over to here is the wing tank, and nothing from here back is all just structural. To open up the tank, if you needed to, just flip the tab up. This is where we do the overwing fueling. We also have a fuel drainer down underneath here. You push that right there, but that shouldn't be leaking, and we also have an overflow fuel line right there in case the fuel overpressurizes on a hot day. Besides that, that's really much about the aircraft on the outside. If you guys are coming to the aircraft's obviously hopefully on the right side up here, and it's not on top of its head. To open the canopy is just flipping this down, unlocks that one lock, and then you can just pull it straight down all the way until it stops here. If you guys can't open the canopy latch for any particular reason, it's jammed, whatever, use your might and smash it in, man. Get me the heck out of there. So go ahead and break it, pull me out. Oil tank behind the back bulkhead, behind the passenger seat here. This is just an external fill. We'll show you what it looks like on the inside. All right, guys, to open up the seat belt, it's a Crow standard seat belt. You can twist this in either direction, right or left. All you gotta do is twist it 20 degrees and it unbuckles everything. If you guys are gonna pull me out and you're gonna secure the engine, this aircraft does not have any magnetos. It has dual electronic ignitions. There's two switches, one for a top speed, light speed, and then one for a PMAG underneath. You have these two switches right here to my right. This button is the starter button. These are the electrical ignition switches. You turn both to the down and off position. You also have an avionics button right here, right above this fuel boost pump. Go and turn that off, and then you can turn the master off right there, and that kills the electrical power. System over here, all the fuel management is on the left side of the aircraft, down by my left knee. To kill the engine, there's one of two ways here. You can pull the mixture knob all the way back, or you can pull my purge valve, which is labeled with a purge valve here and a red colored for the knob. You pull this all the way out, and this kills the fuel to the fuel injectors. So this will probably be the best bet if you need to absolutely kill the engine right away. That shuts the engine off sooner than pulling the mixture knob all the way back. My fuel selector is down here on the bottom. I have a left tank. I can switch it to the right tank. And then if I keep the switch moving all the way to the back side, I can turn it off. Last thing, I do have an onboard fire extinguisher here. It's underneath my left elbow on the left side of the aircraft, right behind the throttle quadrant. Obviously, you just take the strap off there, pull it out.